10 years after the Civil War ended, a young girl around the age of 6 accompanied her mother to deliver laundry to a family in South Carolina. And as her mother waited for payment from the customer, the little girl picked up a book that she found on the table, and she opened the cover and she flipped through the pages, curious to know what was inside. And that's when another child of about the same age, one who lived in the home receiving the laundry, snatched the book out of the girl's hand and said, "You can't read that." This week, we turn to Mary McLeod Bethune, an ancestor in our faith who understood that knowledge is power, even and especially when systems of oppression would keep the vulnerable from flourishing. In 1904, McLeod Bethune founded Daytona Educational and Industrial School for Negro girls with $1.50 in her pocket and 5 students enrolled. After almost 20 years of strong leadership and fruitful fundraising, McLeod Bethune brokered a deal to merge her institution with a boys' school in Jacksonville, creating Bethune-Cookman University, where she served as the president for decades. And speaking of presidents, she was called upon to advise Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin Roosevelt, and Harry Truman on matters of anti-lynching laws, education for Black students, women's voting rights, human rights, and post-war relations. During FDR's presidency, McLeod Bethune was named the director of the Division of Negro Affairs, making her the highest-ranking Black woman serving in the federal government at that time. Her experience and advocacy served to shape the organized work around civil rights as she labored alongside historical figures like W.E.B. Du Bois and Ida B. Wells and Eleanor Roosevelt. And through it all, McLeod Bethune remained an active lay leader in her Methodist Episcopal Church, which is where she developed her understanding of social holiness and a dedication to serving others, viewing education as a valuable tool to enable the disadvantaged to build better lives for themselves by God's grace. And ultimately, the story is best told in her words. So hear now a portion of the last will and testament of Mary McLeod Bethune. "I leave you a thirst for education. Knowledge is the prime need of the hour. The solution of our problems depends largely upon the use we make of what we know, the understanding we have of each other.